Hello everyone.
And many parents asking me from last few years, when corona started, complete life got changed for us and our kids. Before corona, we used to tell all the parents, don't encourage kids with the digital entertainment and digital devices. But corona made each and everyone to connect with the digital devices and digital world. Same time, as we are like mature human beings, we know that what to do, what not to do, what is wrong, what is right. We learn all these things from our culture, our tradition, and our ancestors by experiencing many things in our lives. Same time, when it comes to the kids, they may does not know sometimes because they does not have much experience like what we have. What to do, what not to do, which is right, which is not right. Simply, they will try to imitate, and they will look at their friends, and they may see in some digital media. For example, if we take few examples, when we started offline classes after the corona, few of our students talking like different kinds of languages which is not supposed to use, in their age or in the school. So when we found that, we taken one after one and we asked them, we counseled them. Finally we found that where these all bad words came from, where did they learn? So the answer is from digital media. 99% of the times they use from digital media, because few digital media places they does not have any censorship. So obviously they can upload whatever they want. When there is no censorship, obviously there is a chance of wrong content which our kids not supposed to learn or listen to, but they does not know sometimes which is supposed to use or which is not. So that it is our responsibility. At your home you have to take care, and in school we take care. If you find anything which is not going in the right direction, try to let as quick as possible to the school management and teachers, so that we can take care personally, and we will find out where is the basic root for that particular bad thing or bad talk. So accordingly we can make activities to make them to understand what is wrong, what is right, to make them to understand. Once they understood this is not the right way to do, surely they can do good things only. So that we are here to support. Anything is not going in the right way, they are looking at different kind of content which they are not supposed to do. They are learning which is not supposed to learn, and they are talking which is not good to talk. So if you find anything like that, as soon as possible let us know. We won't take anything wrong about your kids or you, because we know that there is a lot of information available in the digital content, in the digital world, internet, throughout the internet. So that we will take care each and every kid according to your idea and your complaint, your suggestion, your feedback, whatever we will get, we can take it as nice feedback, and we can make the things to experience our kids better and learn better. Thank you. Thanks for wonderful question.
Yes, now moving towards the third question. It is really a very interesting question. One of our parents from Bachpally has shown their concern, stating that it is hard to believe, but there are few talks that you are closing with your Bachpally branch. So I just want to know whether this is a correct information or it is a rumor. And we do have a similar question from one of our parents from Madinaguda branch. So sir, can you please help us to understand, or can you give us a clear information regarding this question?
So yeah, always we know that when we are growing, really committed to make something great, to change something in the beautiful way, always there is a people who can try to demoralize or degrade or discourage. But I am the person, I am not going to discourage because of anything, I am not going to degrade because of anything. Why I am telling this? Because I never tried to close any branch anytime in last 8 years. Even I did not have any thought. In and surrounded by Hyderabad, throughout the corona, if you look at the statistics, more than 2000 schools closed permanently. Where I am, I opened 2 different new branches throughout the corona. I think I am the only one person who opened new branches in corona. As soon as we done with the third wave, when people are thinking there may be fourth wave, I started with one more branch in Borumpet in 6 acres campus. Yep. So like that. So no need to listen to any rumors, don't believe anyone, because always there is a competitors and there is a people who will try to demoralize and do some negative about the systems. There may be my competitors, there may be people because of their own reasons and selfishness. So no need to think and no need to even believe about this kind of, because I am going to start more than 100 branches in coming few years. Can you believe it? So when I am planning to open more than 100 branches, why I will close any single branch? Yes. So just I dedicated to only give the best education for as many people as possible in our country. If it is possible in the world, so there is no way of closing. When it comes to the Bachpally branch, it's my own premises. I bought I bought the land and I constructed. So obviously, I'm not going to. Thank you.
Yes, now moving towards the fourth question. During admissions, the team has informed that you are hiring teachers from 14 different states for the academic year 2023 and 24. So, few of our parents have a concern stating that as teachers are from different states, would there be any chance of a communication gap between teachers and students?
Yeah, good. Wonderful question again. So basically we selected more than 190 teachers from all over the India. Yes, there may be chance of speaking different languages in their own areas, but when it comes to the education system, so all of them good speakers in English. They can speak very nicely. So no need to worry about that. There is a different zones to speak, what not to speak, which language to speak and which language not to speak. So we are having different zones in the school. So obviously they can speak accordingly. For example, when they are teaching English and other subjects, which is in the English, teachers and students supposed to use only English language. So there is no problem at all when it comes to the English speaking zones. And second, when kids are learning Telugu subject, our teachers and kids only talk in Telugu so that they can communicate in same language. And Hindi, so teacher and student interact with same language, Hindi, so that no problem. And we are also introducing with Sanskrit language and Tamil also in coming academic year. Whoever interested, you can learn. So as I told before, when it comes to the communication, in the first question, it is about language, body language, and many other factors related when it comes to the communication. So that kids are the good learners. They can learn 3, 4, 5, 6 languages. No problem for them. They are like a very good learners. They can learn language very quickly. If any kid ready to learn Malayalam, so obviously they can learn from their teachers. Yeah, you need to worry about the communication, and one way it is really helpful for the kids to interact with different kinds of different language teachers. So they can experience mini India in my school because there are 14 different states we selected teachers from. So obviously they can experience like diversity. So it helps them a lot. Thank you.
Now moving towards the fifth question. So we do know that due to COVID, many of the students are not up to the mark in academics. So one of our parents' concern is his child was not up to the mark in academics when he was following online classes because he was not regularly following the online classes. Last academic year, he has gone to the school with offline classes, but yet the parent feel that the child is lacking behind. So this academic year, they have taken the admission with us in Sriveda. That's what the parent has told. So now the parent's concern is, how are you going to plan the academics for the kids who are not up to the mark? And if you could help me with this question, it might be useful for many other parents who are looking out for a good school and a good improvement in their kids. So sir, it would be very helpful if you can guide the parents.
Yes, one more good question, and my answer for this question may help you many of the parents. As we all know, many of our kids suffered through the corona time because they did not attend online classes regularly. Otherwise, in online classes they may not understand concepts properly. By understanding that, this academic year, we taken personally care about each and every single person in different areas. For example, we recruited 2 teachers in a class so that they can share and they can take care about each and every student. And first, we taught all the basics from all the subjects so that they regain all the basics and they can go with the concepts properly. And second, we asked parents to make them to stay 2 more hours in the evening. We called it as semi-residential. In that 2 hours, we scrutinized students with different subjects and we understood, we analyzed where exactly they are, what is the standard of that particular student. Accordingly, taken care about each and every single person by recruiting more people in the evening sessions. So almost 99% of the students improved very well, and more than 85% of the students, they became like they reached their academic standards. So this academic year we are also going to do same, like whoever joining with us newly, so that no need to worry, because making kids up to the standards is, it's not like a magic to do in a few seconds. In few cases students may reach up to the standard within 6 months, sometimes 1 year, sometimes maybe 2 years. Only thing is you need to have a patience as a parent, because don't hurry up to make a judgment on your kid, because according to their standard, because we are working only for them, we are analyzing them, and we are making step by step process. It's not like doing everything in a day or in a year like a magic. We can do by keeping a lot of force and pressure on them, but it's not permanent. But by giving freedom, by making them to understand step by step scientifically, so it is going to be like a permanent. So I always work for permanent change and permanent learning. It's not like just temporary things to make you happy. And I will work for kids to be good. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for answering all the questions which were asked by your parents. And parents, thank you for asking questions to us and getting your doubts clarified. And some of our parents who still hesitate to send us the questions, please feel free to ask the questions, and our chairman sir is here to clear all your queries. Every week we will be answering the best 4 questions. And to get the further updates about Sriveda the Universe School, you can subscribe our channel, and do like, share and subscribe the channel. And if you like the video, please share it with your friends and give them a better education experience with Sriveda the Universe School. Thank you.